We owe the Chinese massive amounts of money.
We're borrowing trillions of dollars from China.
Like, America's in so much debt at this point, I'm waiting for China to pull up and just tow one of the states away. Just gonna be like, yeah, you didn't pay, we're repoing this, man.
No, the U.S. government is not borrowing dollars from China.
Okay. All right. So let's start with trade. China holds all this U.S. government debt, right? And people get anxious about that.
It could impoverish future generations because they would need to pay back monies to the foreigners we borrowed from.
So why does China have all of these U.S. treasuries? Where did they get them? They bought them. Using what? U.S. dollars. Where did they get the dollars?
It's because we buy stuff from China. We buy more from China than China buys from us.
They end up with U.S. dollars. So when Donald Trump talks about trade, how does he think about trade?
When was the last time anybody saw us beating, let's say, China? China's killing us.
When he says China's killing us,
But if you look at China,
and Japan is killing us,
if you look at Japan,
and Mexico's killing us,
and if you look at Mexico, they're killing us. Every country we lose money with.
the dollars are going out to the rest of the world. What is he missing? So when I was watching the debates with my son, who was 9 at the time, and there is Donald Trump, and he's saying,
They send their cars over by the millions.
Japan is sending us all these cars, and what do we get? And my son turns to me, and he goes, the cars? And I said, that's right, Bradley, the cars, right? This is the piece he's missing. There's stuff that's coming in.
If you look at what your real wealth is as a nation, you can consider your real wealth your pile of stuff. Your imports add to your pile of stuff that you have, and your exports lower it. Our policymakers have this completely backwards.
Why did China end up with so many dollars? Because they sent us so much stuff. So they end up with, effectively, a checking account at the Fed.
Then usually the Central Bank of China will ask the Fed, we would like to have some government bonds instead of reserves because we would like to earn some interest. It's like a checking account and a savings account.
Debit their checking account at the Fed and credit their securities account. We've borrowed from China.
China doesn't create any US dollars. Every dollar that China got came from the US. And all that happens when they buy a bond, it's not that they're lending to the government so Uncle Sam can spend in America. It's that we're allowing them to transfer funds from their checking account to savings account, and they get to earn some interest.
That's all it means to borrow from China.